Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to Year 4 English PDPR lesson. Today we are going to focus on speaking skill with the topic of what's the matter. Alright, before we start our lesson today, let us look at the learning objectives for today's lesson. Number 1, by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to complete short classroom tasks by following 4 steps correctly. Number 2, by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to answer 11 questions in the board game correctly. How about the success criteria for today's lesson? What you can do in today's lesson to achieve the learning objectives for today's lesson? Let us look at the success criteria for today's lesson. Number 1, you can review language that you have learned in the previous lesson. Number 2, you can play a board game. Are you all ready for the lesson? Let us begin our lesson by reviewing language that we have learned in the previous lesson. I would like you to look at this question. Should I touch the oven when it's hot? What's the answer? No, you shouldn't. Remember, we start the question here with should. So, your answer must include should at the back of your answer. If your answer is yes, and if your answer is no, you have to put shouldn't. Again, here, what's your answer? The answer is no, you shouldn't. Next question. Question number 2. Should he be careful with knife? What's your answer? The answer for the question start with should, either yes or no. So what's your answer? The answer is yes, he should. Don't forget to put the same pronoun as in the question, that is he. So your answer must put he. Yes, he should. Next question. Should she play with socket? So what's your answer? Yes or no? The answer is no, she shouldn't. Remember that we have to use the same pronoun in the question, that is she. No, she shouldn't. And the last one, should they play with matches? So what's your answer? Yes or no? The answer is no, they shouldn't. Again, here I would like to remind you that please use the same pronoun as in the question, that is they. So we have to answer using they. No, they shouldn't. I would like you to look at this picture. Can you please say this word? This is sunburn. Can you please say this word once again? Sunburn. Next picture. Jellyfish. Can you please say this word once again? Jellyfish. And the last one here we have sunscreen. Can you please say this word once again? Sunscreen. Now, what I want you to do is that I want you to take out your Get Smart Plus 4 book and turn to page 108. Are you all ready? I want you to listen to the words, point, and read together. Are you all ready? Let's listen to the words.
Module 10. Let's play. Vocabulary. Sunburn. Jellyfish. Sunscreen.
Let us continue our lesson by looking at the grammar box at the top of page 108. Let us read together. Are you all ready? Should I eat more sweets? The answer either yes, I should, or no, I shouldn't. Should you eat more sweets? Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. Should he eat more sweets? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Should she eat more sweets? Yes, she should. No, she shouldn't. Should we eat more sweets? Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Should they eat more sweets? Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. I would like to ask you 2 questions. Please give me your answer. Should you eat before you go swimming? What do you think? Yes or no? Oh, no, no, no. No, you shouldn't. Let me ask you one more question. Should you wear sunscreen at the beach? Yes or no? Of course, yes, you should. You may refer to the grammar reference at the back of your Get Smart Plus 4 book on page 167. Let us look at the grammar reference together. Here we have the grammar reference for should and shouldn't. We use should and shouldn't in affirmative, negative, questions, and short answers. Let's say for affirmative, I should eat. For negative, I shouldn't eat. For question, should I eat? For the short answers, either yes or no. Yes, you should. Or no, you shouldn't. Next, you should eat. For affirmative. For negative, you shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should you eat? The short answers either yes, I should, or no, I shouldn't. Next, let's say for affirmative, he should eat. For negative, he shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should he eat? The short answer is either yes, he should, or no, he shouldn't. Next, let us look at for affirmative, she should eat. For negative, she shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should she eat? The short answers either yes, she should, or no, she shouldn't. Next, for affirmative, it should eat. For negative, it shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should it eat? The short answers either yes, it should, or no, it shouldn't. Next, let us look at this affirmative. We should eat. For negative, we shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should we eat? Then, the short answers either yes, you should, or no, you shouldn't. Next, for affirmative, you should eat. For negative, you shouldn't eat. Let us look at the question. Should you eat? The short answers either yes, we should, or no, we shouldn't. And the last one, they should eat for affirmative. For negative, they shouldn't eat. How about the question? Should they eat? The short answers either yes, they should, or no, they shouldn't. Let us look at the example of sentences for affirmative sentence and negative sentence. We look at the first one. He should wear sunscreen. It is affirmative sentence. Remember, after the word should, when we use should, the verb after the word should must be in base form. Wear. It means no S, no ED, no ING. It must be wear. Not wears, not wore, not wearing. Again, he should wear sunscreen. Another example is negative sentence. He shouldn't eat before swimming. Again, we use shouldn't. After the word shouldn't, your verb must be in base form. That is it. No S, no ED, no ING. It means must be in base form. You cannot use eats, you cannot use ate or eating. It must be in base form, eat. Again, here is the negative sentence. You shouldn't eat before swimming. Before we end our lesson today, I would like you to look at this board game. If you have time, you may play this board game with your family members. You may refer to your Get Smart Plus 4 book on page 108. Let us try to answer 11 questions in the board game. Question number 1. There are jellyfish in the sea. Should you swim? What's the answer? Yes or no? The answer is no. You shouldn't. Next, question number 2. Can you please look at the picture? What's this? Do you still remember? What's this? It's a plaster. The answer is it's a plaster. Next question. Question number 3. Can you please look at the picture? What are these? Do you know what's the answer? They are matches. Again, the answer is they are matches. Let us look at board number 5. Should Sam eat before swimming? What's the answer? Yes or no? The answer is no. He shouldn't. Next board, board number 6. Can you please look at the picture? What's this? It's a sunscreen. Let us move on to board number 8. Should Mandy eat more sweets? What do you think? Yes or no? The answer is no, she shouldn't. Board number 9. What should Bill do? Look at the picture. What should Bill do? The answer is he should not touch the cleaning products. Board number 10. Paul has got a headache. What should he do? So what's the answer? The answer is he should take some medicine. Or you may also answer either he should go to bed. Let us move on to board number 11. What should Frank take for his sore throat? What's the answer? He should take some medicine. Board number 12. Can you please look at the picture? Is this a plaster? Oh, no, it isn't. It's a cast. The last board here is board number 13. Can you please look at the picture? What's the matter with Bobby? Do you know what's the matter with Bobby? He's got a fever. That's all for today's lesson. I do hope to see you in the next lesson. See you then. Bye-bye.